Hi, I'm here today just to kind of tell you a little bit about how to make recordings and videos in a more professional way. It's something that people do a lot now, and it's something you can do in education as a teacher and have students get lots of great instruction without having to do it live. But it's important to think about how you go about your recordings. So, things to think about when you're making a recording are making sure that when you're talking that you're using a voice that isn't too fast or isn't too slow, and you're talking more as if you're having a conversation and not too quiet or too loud. You want to make sure you're prepared so that you know what you want to say in the recording, and so it doesn't sound so scripted or that you're trying to think about what you want to say while you're saying it. So you want to talk naturally. You don't want to have written notes or anything that you want to look down and read, because that's just boring and the students aren't going to want to listen to it. It's important to think about your lighting. You don't want to be someplace where it's really dark and they can't see what you're saying or your face, or if there's like stripes across your face from a sun, or if you're sitting someplace and it's very bright and you're squinting. That wouldn't be a very good thing because it would be hard for them to see you. It's always a good idea to try to make your recording when you're facing some kind of natural light or having lamps around, so that the lighting is pretty natural, so that you look and feel the way that you would as if you were in a classroom or in a situation where you would be talking to someone in person. Another thing you want to think about is your background. You don't want it to be very distracting. You don't want to have too much in the background, but you also don't want it to be completely blank either. Kind of giving a little bit of visual just so your eyes have something to look at, but not too much. And you might even add a little bit of a touch of something personal in the background. For example, I have my son's picture and the hourglass that I have, and some boats and things that are things that I think about that I really enjoy. You also want to think about the length of your video. You don't want your video to be very long or very, very short, because then they're not either going to get enough from it, or if you get past 6 minutes, it's known that people really aren't paying any attention anyway. So it's really important that you think about what you want to say in a concise and clear manner and get your point across as quickly as possible. In saying that, I think I've covered a lot of what you need to do as somebody trying to make a recording for a video for a teacher or online. And I'm going to wrap it up so that it's not too long. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Last point is, when you end your video, make sure you're thinking about your face and you're smiling at the end, because when you stop it, it's going to see whatever you do when you stop it. So I'm going to make sure that I smile and I'm ending my video in a nice way so that you can see that when you end too. Okay, I hope you learned something about recording videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.